Hello everyone and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. We are finally capable of getting the monument. We can do all the research, but we need a lot of it. So let's make more researchers, because we definitely have at least one more. Ren, yes, you will be researching a lot with Lindsay, and I think because we need this, we should also make some more manual researchers. Well, not researchers, operators. Who can operate? Ruby. Ruby and Ada, that's fine. Ren is also good at the machinery, that's interesting. Nails. You can also use this one. Let's put somebody, at least two of them. Let's put Bubbles. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, he's researching, that's doing all. Why is there water everywhere around here? It's... oh my god. It's going from the top again. We should also build all of this. Oh my god, I see. The snow. The snow is falling down. That's bad. They cannot even walk in here. Where is Nails? And that is so much polluted oxygen. Let's use some deodorizers in here, shall we? This should be fine. Yeah, two deodorizers around here. And I think they will need sand. So let's place some storage bins with sand around here. Where is Nails? Hey, hello. You know what? Let's move in here. Why can't you... You cannot even open the airlock? That's weird. What if I tell you to open it? How are we getting rid of this? Let me see. Can use the it is... The telescope will be blocked. It says it needs space. Is a window glass or diamond? Does it mean that it will not be exposed anymore? I think I have to at least try it, right? If we do this, then we will see if this will block the telescope. Sure, that sounds like a great idea. Let's put it as a 9. We need to dig all of this out. I think I should place the window tiles also here. That would be an interesting idea. Above this, so that it cannot get... It cannot get entombed. That sounds like an idea. Alright, pay. She cannot even... Meep. Alright, Meep is going there, that's fine. She is going down. So this will definitely drop the snow down here. This is the problem. Maybe I can just replace these tiles with something that will just let the drop drip, the water drip. Fine. Oh, all the tiles are replaced, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Still not enough data banks. Yeah, we need to do this. Alright, so this was opened. Now all of this is falling down. Yeah, let's see the snow. What happens with the snow? Oh my god. Why is this icy? The snow fell down and it melted. Can somebody explain to me why this snow is melting so fast? But this ice is permanently frozen. Is it because it is snow? Should I place snow in here? We need to dig out all the snow. Sure. I think it's time for you to drop all the water in here. And why is the slime in here? Sweep it. Oh, because you two are pooping. That's interesting. And we have a lot of duplicate skills. Let's see. Ada. Better constructor. That will be useful. Bubbles. Yeah, you will get this. You will be also operator Lyra. Let's give you more strength. Linsday. More strength. Sure. Meep. Everybody has so much morale. That's very nice. Is it because of the food? Superb meal. Oh my god. Our meals are the best in the galaxy. I'm thinking about giving him construction. Should I give him tinkering? This might be the best idea. He'll be farting in his own little place. Sure. Let's do this. Nails. Plumbing. Pay. Exosuit. Ruby. You have rocketry, but we are definitely not giving you researching. Construction. Sapphire. Yeah, you really like carrying. Let's give you... We need to give everybody the exosuit training, so you'll get piloting. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Circuit overloaded. Why? This is terrible. It is this one. Yeah, I think we need another power transformer in here. This is way too many power transformers. Oh, excuse me. Not transformers. This is way too many... Way too much load for this one. But what are we actually putting in this one? I need to get rid of this. This needs to go all the way through. With just the fridges, or these fridges, because that is so much. You know what, let's do it this way. I will actually take the transmitter and place it here. It is far enough. What are you actually made of? Oh. Iron, this is very nice. Yeah, this is being built. We can just connect this, that's fine. And I of course need the wires to be made out of iron. Wait a second, that's wolframite. Why is it wolframite? Never wanted wolframite. Iron. The wire is this. Nice, alright. So this will definitely go for this. But this one... You can just make it to go up here. And eat half of the all load. That sounds like an idea. I think I will do it this way. And then connect the top here, like this. And get rid of these ones. Yeah, sure, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, I'm cancelling. That's not what I wanted. Alright, let's do this as a 9. Why is there so much thing in this fridge but not all of the others? Raw eggs. We don't want raw eggs up here. We want them down here. Sleet wheat. Original. Grab fruits. None of these things should be in the top fridge. Grab fruit. Raw egg. Sleet wheat. Yeah, all of this should go down. And how are we doing with you? Sweet wheat grain. Identified mutation. So we got some kind of mutations, but it's Seed analysis completed. Lyce. This plant is mutated with a genetic variety I call Lyce. Minimum radiation. Fertilizer usage. Interesting. Doesn't drop seeds. Well, that is a lot of things that we are actually not using right now. Again, water is falling down. I hate this. Anyway. Guys, we need this to be done right now. What are I missing in here? Crystal berries. We need so many crystal berries. Crystal berries are done. We have a lot of food in here. Like everything is working. But we are running out of water. That's not great. This is a lot of oxygen, which is beautiful. Let me see. Where is all the oxygen going? All of it is going here. Sure. And down here. That's beautiful. We don't have any oxygen stored. Why is it... There's water everywhere. Just polluted water. Or normal water. No power available. I think we need to... And now it is connected. Oh, it is not. This needs to be removed. Nice. Oh my god, it works. 130 watts. Yeah, this load is still absolutely giant. Wait a second, I removed this one. Yeah, that is fine. This is just the base. That is so much. Yeah, the load in here is really big. Let's do it this way. Let's cancel this one. The second. Yeah, this is working now. Beautiful. Entombed. Everything is entombed. Deodorizer is not deodorizing. Of course, I accidentally left this unlocked. It should work. I think we need more steel. We have a lot of lime. Which is very nice. How about plastics? Are we still doing plastics? We don't have the pumps. Okay, the slicksters can move up a lot. I thought they couldn't, but they can. There is a lot of crude oil that is being pumped here. So I need to dig this one out and relocate the slicksters. Sure. Everything is 9. They are not doing anything if everything is 9, but... There's still a lot of crude oil here. But everything is working. That's the main thing. We never found the codes so far. We have a ruby doing the red bolts, that's fine. It's getting hot in here. Because the pipes are not... They are colder, but they are not that cold. That's fine. Maybe I can just put few pipes in here. Beautiful. All the water is being pumped. Exactly as we wanted. But nobody is researching. I wonder why. Do we have enough water? We definitely still have enough water. Maybe I really just need the snow, not ice. Just tell them to get all the snow that we can actually have. Because it looks like the snow is just melting way too well. Let's see the duplicant. Bristol berries, makrut. We definitely want bristol berries. Are people getting some snow? Yes, everybody's getting snow. Well, a lot of people are getting snow. Is it all snow from the top? I think it might be. And there is a lot of snow. 12 kilograms, 10 kilograms. Still doing the snow. How much? 30 kilograms. That is a lot of snow. That's beautiful. Alright, 140 kilograms of snow. Can we melt it? Where is Sapphire? Oh, she's just so absolutely extremely slow. Amazing. We are running out of oxygen in here. That's not ideal. And something is going on. Weird. We are also completely out of oil. It's all the oxygen. All the oxygen. Sure. Yes, the fire is going. You shouldn't be allowed to leave the base. Sweepy dog, I have no idea why this is not working. Maybe it needs to be on 100 kilograms of snow. And let's turn you on. So we know that snow should melt faster. I hope. We will see. I will keep this running for a while. We will take a look. This is very nice. This works. Why is nobody digging these things out? Do you have something else that is more important? Nails. What are you doing? Oh, I sent him here, so he's actually doing different things. That was very smart. Yeah, you should not be operating when you can dig, Mr. Nails. I'm going to dig this one out because they are just flying away. Sure. Bubbles, this is the worst possible spot you could have stood in. Like, there is no... Get in there. Sapphire is getting all the diamonds. Sure. Nice. Now they shouldn't be able to get away. They're satisfied. Sapphire again. Let's build this out of wolfram because I think there should be a lot of it here. Like this. Yeah, this should pump everything that goes into here. We will see. This should work, I hope. Alright, we are going out. Deodorizer is deodorizing. We have some normal oxygen in here. This stinks so much. It's all crushed ice. So much slime. I guess it's free oxygen, right? Just polluted one, but free oxygen. Alright, Nails is going on it. Just so incredibly easy. It works! It actually doesn't block it. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, we are doing that. We are doing that. Something happened? Yeah. Beautiful. Still don't have the oxygen in here, but that's fine. I don't think we are using that. I don't know if this is better or worse. Maybe I should just replace it with normal telescope. Sure, let's do it. I think it should work. We have multiple telescopes around. I don't think there's anything else that's that important on the surface. We don't need to go there. This is unreachable build, of course. These are still the seeds. Will analyze, won't analyze. I have no idea. They are eating a lot. Mixed berry pies. We have so much raw egg. Souffle pancakes. Yeah, this is something that you should do all the time, because why not? I don't want him to make frost buns if we don't need to. How are we doing with bugs? That is a lot of bugs. Unreachable. Cozy, unreachable. But you are too old. Let's at least... Let's get rid of some of them. Because I want some more eggs, some fresh bugs. This means that we have to stop cracking them. Oh, we have a grub egg, that's nice. There's some sweetles. Poke shells. That is a lot of puffed eggs. Let's eat a few of you. What happened here? The plants are still planting. Beautiful. Yeah, but water, we need water. We need a lot of water. Is this all... No, there are no germs. So maybe just... Where is it? Using a water sieve for all this water to get it back into my base. That sounds like an idea. But the problem is that we need to connect it somehow. And there is slime lying literally everywhere. Well. Food has decayed. Why is there... Alright. I think it's time for you guys to bring some food to the fridge. Store food. Yes, beautiful. That's exactly what we want to do. Bristol berries, all the Bristol berries, all the grub fruits. Yes, we need that. This is all the food. Looks like this is all the food on the asteroid. Maybe not on the asteroid, but right now. Why is there spindly gripe? Wait a second. Is this the combat? Yes. Where's the grapefruit? This is the roast. This is the normal one. Okay, we definitely don't want this one here. And for some reason it's not... Yeah, I see. This should go into these fridges. Sure. Waiting for materials. Crystalberry, raw shellfish. You have some mushrooms. Otto, what? Did he say not allowed? Oh, because he's sleeping. Sure. That is a good excuse. Everything is dug out. Let's put you here. Maybe I should connect these wires with the base, but I'm a little worried. Yeah, definitely should, but... We don't need to do it right now. We have a lot of gas. I'm very happy with that. Where is all the water going right now? All the water is basically going in here. That is going in here. That is then going back to the base. 43... Okay, this is bad. Guys, we need to... we cannot let 43-degree water. Just run through our base. Yeah, but we definitely need water in here. So how are we doing that? What is the biggest water reservoir that is around somewhere? This is hot water. And there are some polluted waters. It looks like the best one is around here. I can also just put you... like this, finally. That'll be very interesting. We're getting all the gas, beautiful. It's really hot. That's the reason, isn't it? Because the gas is so hot, it's pumping through the base. Yeah. It's the gas that's making it all so much hotter. I didn't want you to... Anyway. Yeah, I don't know how this works. So we have 2 telescopes. There should be so many data banks. Also, can we see what you actually identified? Can I go to the space somehow? Is it the second planetoid? There is water, but I don't think we need anything from here right now. There are pips, there is... They're just living. Where are all the researchers. What is Lindsay doing? Supplying repair materials. I don't think that is such a high priority for you, is it? You need to be researching. Oh, because she's tidying. Maybe? No, that is also not it. Ren, what are you doing? You are farming, that's good. But you definitely don't need to do anything around here. Where is Ren? Lindsay. Going to research, finally. Also, I think this entire plastic ladder should be much better, right? This is definitely the highway of the base. They don't have enough oxygen, that's fine. Crude oil. Yeah, so now they are pooping. We have some crude oil. That's nice. That's fine. Yeah, we are almost full with this one. Let's see. This needs dirt. We don't have any dirt in here. Why is clay here? Somebody needs to bring dirt. And by somebody I meant just, you know, somebody, not everyone, but that's fine. Beautiful, we have dirt. This needs water. And we are definitely running out. Alright. And this is not working whatsoever. This is the closest one. Well, this is the closest one. We can just go from top. Build it here. The problem is the polluted oxygen, right? But do I care? I don't think I care. Alright, let's do it. We are deconstructing this. Granite. This is all granite. We can just see the... Okay, there's nothing. We can dig this one out completely. At least for the materials. Beautiful. Not like that. This is one here, here, here. Like that. We'll need a beautiful pump. Oh no. I can put it down here. That sounds like a good idea. Alright, we are doing it. Beautiful. So this one will be down here. Where is the pipe? So the pipe is right here. No, wait a second. We need We need a second water sieve. I can just place it here. Yeah, that'll be fine. That's actually a very, very good idea. Like this. Sure. This will be the biggest building and digging project right now. Beautiful. They're just bringing all the plastic. That's nice of you. We don't need it right now. Alright guys, we need to do this one, we need to do this one. Don't tell me that it is somebody at the other side of the map. Of course it is. Sure. Because they were doing the plastic ladder, that's beautiful. Oh, they are even faster. Food has decayed. All the food is decaying in here, that's terrible. Beautiful. So the electricity, this is a little problem because this is already getting overloaded. Not great. I think it needs to be like this, sure. Yeah, this is the top priority, Ren. Ren is running, beautiful. Amazing. We are going there. It's being built. Let's copy this bad boy. Where is my switch? Let's make it this way. Liquid pipes. So how does it look like? Copy. We want it... Let's do it here. So one to the right, and from here it will go to this. Then go down. It can just go up, actually. Like this. Sure. Yeah, looks like Pakus will not have the greatest day. Amazing. We are doing it. And of course this ladder needs to be deconstructed immediately. Everybody is building, which is amazing, except Lindsay, who is researching. This is all done. Now we are doing the dirt one. These ones are just not being done right now. Let me put... Okay, this is on 9. We need this on 8. 8. We don't have irrigation. Because we are out of everything. And we could also use a lot of polluted water in here. Yeah, that would be nice. I can put all the water from here to here. Which is also a possibility. I think I will do liquid piping in here. And now the wire. Let's do it this way so there is a place for, how is it called? A switch. And I can also place deodorizer. I think that will be super important, the deodorizer, right here. Alright guys, let's do it. We want all of it to be done right now. Okay, this is not working. We have 2 reservoirs full of gas. That's beautiful. Still, there is some... I have no idea why is the polluted water in there. A lot of oxygen in here, which is nice. Oh, I hate this one. 2 deodorizers, will that be okay? Sapphire is going to do it. Are you the best one? Are you actually the best one to do it? Yes. Why? Building priority 9. Sure. So the pipe is connected. The water pipe is here. Everything looks like it should work. And based on this, I can just build it here, right? And connect it. Or here. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We are doing it. How fast? Five kilograms per second. But it's not working. Because there is no filtration medium, I see. Lindsay, somebody please do it right now. Thank you. Otto. Looks like I should place some sand in here. There's a lot of... Yeah, this is polluted, this is not great. Carbon, it sunk right down here. Oh no. I think I might need the deodorizer. Right here, and where is it? And 1 storage bin for sand. There are grapefruit seeds, rock. What I wanted to do is to copy this and place it on this side. I think that is exactly what I will do. Yeah, so it is outside of the greenhouse. You can take the ladders, build them here. Let's deconstruct all of this. We don't need that right now. Something happened again, and I didn't see what. Hope nobody is choking somewhere. Alright, this is working. That's beautiful. And we have water. With 0 surface I hope. Germs. So 32 degrees. Let me disable this because this is obviously not working. I have no idea why. And I heated up the base, because why not? Yes, we have 2 telescopes. Beautiful. We will need a lot of data banks and a lot of uranium. Also, the oxygen isn't here. That's very nice. Is it going up or down? Or is it the same? Maybe I should make this out of a mesh tile instead. Yeah, sand. Let's put it on a 9 in here. So this is filled. Oh, let's put it on 7. It's fine. And now these two should work beautifully. The wires are getting overloaded. They're only sometimes getting overloaded. Which is still overloaded. Yes. New printable. Shinebug eggs. Yes, let's do it. Cramped. We have so many shinebugs. $11 eggs. Oh my god, we can crack like 6 of those. Also, all of this is algae, which is beautiful. We need more of that. I should be able to dig it without any problems. Of course, don't dig the hole here. That is all algae that we can use. Slowly and steadily we are getting our water. Yeah, they cannot move this way, so nobody should be shot. Waiting for materials. Do we have uranium? Oh my god. Uranium or depleted uranium. This definitely needs to be Ada. Nobody is preparing this. Yeah, this is not your priority. Your priority should be going up. Yeah, this entire thing can be deleted. The wires are a little weird. That is fine. So many things working in that single circuit. That's fine. We still have a lot of the shine bugs. Now wait a second, did we... I think we could have done something else. The wood. We definitely could have used the wood somehow. Let me place it here. We will do something. We will do a try. See how it works. Is this connected? Yes, it will be connected. So it actually works. Interesting. We're running out of oxygen in here. That is not great, I must say. I don't know if the wash basin is even useful right now. I think it might be. Just putting it again one to the right. Let's do it. Let's deconstruct you. Let's deconstruct you. Deodorizer. Sweepy, you are going to the right. This will also go to the right. Body temperature. It's getting too hot in here. Yeah, that's... And again, 5 kilograms of insanely hot water. Not ideal. Not ideal. Medicine. So this is the last time I'm pushing the wash basin in here. Nice. Sweepy Dog is here. So he should be walking all around here. And I will be able to place the sweeper, and we will see if it actually works. Yes. He is gloom, again, for whatever reason. Body temperature. Yeah, it's too hot in here. I think it's all the water, because it is going around. It's not getting cooled as much as it should have. $30 degrees, that's insane. Oh my god, look at those pipes. 66 degrees. 73 degrees. That's way too much. Yeah, we need to pause this one. We don't have iron. We ran out of iron. Overheat damage. That is extremely hot water. And everything body temperature. I overheated my base. Ask me anything. Alright. Also, we can use 2 water sieves for 1 pump. We don't need it right now. What we really need is somebody using the Radipole generators. It's just way too much. Wait a second, there definitely was something that... Ice maker, ice fan. Yeah, let's do this one. Small amount of heat, but there is actually nowhere I can place it. I can place it here. They are just the analyzers that are not doing anything right now. And the plywood press. We can do this. Resin. Wait a second. We can just do it. Oh my god. It needs liquid intake pipe. Let's do just 2. But for that I still need... where is it? Liquid pipe. Just take it here, I guess. I can deconstruct you. Just dig out a place under this. Sure, why not? 230 kilograms. How much do you need for a single 1 kilograms? That is still a lot. Well, yeah, it is still a lot. What is that? Radical trip. Have Red Bulls travel a cumulative 10 kilometers. Alright. We traveled a lot with the Red Bulls. Good to know. How is the oxygen doing? Oh my god, that is good. Yeah. But it is filled. That's beautiful. Which means that I can start filling it like this. Problem is that it sometimes eats something else than oxygen. Right now it's only oxygen, that's nice. Only achievement earned. Yeah, this is the radical trip. So we need only the radiation and the data analysis. I don't think they're using this planetarium. They definitely should be using the telescope. No errands, why not? Where are the researchers? Wednesday. Sleeping, of course. How dare you to sleep? But we somehow solved the water problem. We are getting more and more plastics because of the slicksters. Which is fine. I can also place... how is it called? I can make this a stable, I think. Which would have been very interesting. But we don't need the plastics right now, so let's not worry about that much. Yeah, what we need is more rad bolts. And then the data banks. So, Ren, what are you? You are researching. Very nice. And where is our second researcher? I just... Wednesday. I think she should be going up. No. Algae. Food is decayed. This is very bad when our food is decaying. Why are you not telescoping? Skill required. Area wait, no. Don't tell me you can do this on the... oh my god. You can do this only a certain amount of times on a single asteroid. Oh my god, this is bad. Well, what a way to end an episode. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.